Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing SimCity. Back in New England again. In the last episode, we left off... Oh, jeez, I thought that was a burned-down building or something. We left off expanding the education options here in New England. Hopefully get everybody enrolled. Hopefully. We're close, although this number doesn't reflect the recently expanded high school. So we will see what happens there. Basically, I'm only doing education in this city to hopefully cut down on crime, fire, healthcare, etc., etc. What do you want? Crime has the upper hand. Can you guys get there before that dude finishes murdering somebody? Did you... Alright, that's a good sound to hear. Snap those cuffs on him. I'm not giving you guys all your cars back until I know that... Look at that crap. 0 crimes committed... Oh, wait, it was just... Wait a minute. Maybe those numbers are bad. Well, we will see, and education will help anyway. So, I don't really have any plans for today's... for this... session, I guess. I do have an overall plan, and we will discuss that as we go along. But for now, I'm pretty much just watching New England become semi-stable. If anything, I want to work on the budget, because we are losing quite a bit of cash. We're running in the red at the moment anyway, and I need to worry about that. Education is a big expense, but again, all of this is going to go away as soon as we... Whoa, wait, what? Oh, the price of metal has been steadily going up since the last session. Anyway, we're going to try to work on our jobs here, and I might experiment with a high-density section of town, depending on how we go. And since this is a new session, we're going to go into the color filter and change it from neutral to... not looking at the screen. This one. Wow, I'm not even on the on the options. Vibrant. Okay, we're going with vibrant. Alright, so we are having a vibrant color scheme, and as you can see, the graphics are different. I'm playing in a lower resolution, so it comes out better looking on YouTube. Yay, I guess. We've got some serious ground pollution here. Let's check the ground pollution map, although this will probably disgust me. Ground pollution. Ew. That's a lot of ground pollution. Gross. Okay, we're gonna tree the crap out of this area. Close. Close. One problem with playing in a lower resolution is I have fewer options I can see here, but that's okay. I've known from other cities that trees suck up ground pollution, but they don't suck up as much as they used to. EA nerfed trees in some update. I don't remember how recent it was. I want to say it was update 5? Maybe update 4. It still helps. It just doesn't help quite as much as it used to. But any amount of pollution sucking up is better than none. So we're going to tree the city here, tree this area... And all of this will eventually go away, or at least be contained. The trees will die off as well, but so it goes. We'll just re-tree it. So as I do this, I'll explain the current plan. We are close to finishing New England's contribution to the arcology. So once that finishes, we're going to switch over to Leadozer, start making money there, buy some TVs, and send those on to the arcology. Which is not the best way to do it, but it's the way I'm going to do it. Because I screwed up too much of the city. Otherwise, what is going on here? This is a new thing. There, I'm enjoying life. There are many people. I was talking to some friends, and we agreed we need a place of worship. Okay, alright. I'll put down a house of worship. Since I forget, that was a fairly recent addition, and I hadn't played with it yet. I don't even know where the houses of worship are in this game. Not in education, are they? That wouldn't make sense. Not there. Are they parks? That wouldn't make sense either, would it? Forgive me. What is this? SimCity Launch Park? Sims from across your city will flood this park to celebrate the launch of the awesome exclusive hot air balloons. That's cool. I remember the amphitheater, but I don't remember the SimCity Launch Park. It certainly wouldn't be in disasters. I honestly have no idea where the houses of worship are. Main zones? No. How do I build a house of worship? You would think I would know this. I noticed the last time... Triple speed, by the way. I noticed the last time I played SimCity, it was talking about a house of worship. Whoops. But, like, it said I had downloaded a house of worship pack or some crap. But I honestly don't recall ever doing that. So I don't know if it was free stuff or... I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. Alright, do you have anything to tell me? It's nothing about houses of worship. It wouldn't be in mass transit. I don't know where it is. And I know I can already hear some of you guys screaming at me correctly that I don't know where the crap it is. I probably shouldn't have agreed to placing a house of worship if I didn't know where it was going to be. I don't know why else I've been working on those buildings. Something I need to do. Well. Is it somewhere that I don't understand? Like, is it... Do I actually not have the Houses of Worship pack? Is it considered a commercial zone? How do I plop a freaking House of Worship? I don't know. I'll look it up at some point. Actually, I'm just going to do that right now. Hang on, everyone. And we're back. I found it. It's in the... and I found it thanks to a viewer who is actually playing at the same time I am. I kind of feel like an idiot. But anyway. So yeah, House of Worship is in culture. Apparently they have no... requirements to be placed, and they're free and they're no cost. Sweet. Church, mosque, modern temple, and temple. Well, I am Christian, so let's place a church. We will place that there. Okay, so I like that it's free, man. Okay, so 200 people per day. No, it's 400 people per day, 200 per service. And she wants 160 medium wealth total to attend and 160 medium wealth in a day to attend. Okay, that works for me. It's sort of in an awkward location for all the... By the way, triple speed. Anyway, it's sort of in an awkward location for all the Sims up here because I kind of have to do a loop around since I have it on an avenue. But that's what has to happen, so that's what's going to happen. Plus, these people can just walk, so frick it. Yeah. I'm being better at catching myself dropping F-bombs. Okay. Now, the other change I was going to do is I was going to lay some commercial zones. Not there. We're going to lay them along this road here. What worries me about putting commercial zones there is we already don't have enough jobs for people, so I'm going to have to watch this carefully to make sure that... See, this is what I don't get. Not enough freight. Oh, not enough freight. That's what your problem is? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should make those industrial zones instead. Are all of these commercial zones? Yep, they are. These aren't. See, this is what I don't get. We can't get to any shopping, but there's a freaking commercial zone right here. So unless... And one right there. So unless what they're saying is that they need more commercial zones because what I have is not enough, which is possible, but... One problem at a time. Here's some shopping for you guys. So what I'm going to do once we get enough density going is actually it's going to be right here. We're going to zone this residential. And we are actually going to upgrade this road to high density. So I'm going to basically start with a little bit of high density here with one street, one row of... Oh, wait a minute. I've got a ton of parks here. undesirables about. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to trim some of this down. Hopefully this doesn't hurt the land value too much. Nope, didn't hurt it at all. Well, some people are a little less happy, but the land value is still nice and high right there. And with these parks, whoa. Bring that land value back up. With these parks, that helps out too. I don't need high wealth here. I actually prefer medium wealth because of the number of people I will get. Oh, this building's already expanding. Is it going to high density? It is going to high density. Cool. We can see how well Update 7 worked with high density traffic and hopefully start getting more people here so we can start taxing the crap out of them. All these germs are bad for our health. Let's take a look at the health map. Okay, so... Oh, this is all air pollution. I can't do anything about that, guys. I really can't. I mean, unless I move you to this side of the city, and I'm not doing that. So you guys are just going to have to deal. Really, the total germs does not look all that bad. It's just a few people here, and they will deal. I mentioned at the beginning of this series, actually, that I was tired of playing efficiently and tired of trying to make everybody happy, which, if I may wax poetic for a moment, is a policy I need to do in my personal life, especially when it comes to this channel, because I tend to try to make everybody happy and try to emulate others, which is why I tend to get frustrated over dumb things like subscriber counts and crap when I should just be myself, play the game, enjoy it, and try to entertain you guys. And if you like it, you sub and stay. And if you don't, hey, there's a billion other YouTube channels out there that you can listen to instead. Since my YouTube career, if you can even call it a career, isn't exactly my primary source of income, then begging for subs and getting upset over my subscriber count is stupid and wasted breath. That could be set on, or could be spent on playing games and enjoying the... We're miserable. Well, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry you're miserable. You want to tell me why you're miserable? Of course not. You're just going to sit there and tell me you're miserable instead of actually telling me what the problem is so I can help you. Jackasses. But anyway, so I'm still bleeding money. If my money gets too low, we're going to start exporting alloy again, because right now, attend neighboring cities. Because alloy is currently being all used for the archaeology, which reminds me, how good are we doing over there? Let's check in. 880 tons. Excellent. We're almost done with the alloy. Man, that's going real fast now that I frickin' have the traffic problem solved thanks to Update 7. Anyway. Okay, so residential. Come on, people, keep coming in. I know the tax is a little but just roll with it. Why are you guys not... Okay. Land value is decent. I want that density to climb, though. The desirability... Yellow bulldozer. I saw it, Lee. I saw it. What the... Oh, I thought that was something to bulldoze. Not enough freight shipments. Whatever. Like I said, it won't be much longer before New England goes away as far as the series is concerned. I mean, one of my biggest problems as a gamer, and not just as a gamer, but with everything I do, is that I tend to be a perfectionist, and I feel like I don't want to walk away from New England until it's perfect, in whatever definition you want of perfect. And I need to get out of that mentality, because no city... First of all, no city is going to be perfect. But second of all, especially since I'm not playing efficiently, I'm intentionally not playing efficiently and not trying to make everybody happy with everything, I will have holes. And in this case, New England is going to have some serious holes. Oh no, there's a fire. Yeah, I'm sure that would make you unhappy. Where's the frickin' fire department? Why aren't they helping you? We're just going to let that building burn down, since there are no fire trucks anywhere that are dispatched? Is that what we're doing? Or is this one of those glitches again that They say they're doing great, so I have a feeling this is one of those glitches where that building's just always going to be on fire, but there's no actual fire. If I have to, I'll just delete the building. Okay, so all of these buildings are ready to upgrade, it seems, or a chunk of them are. We can't get to any shopping. Okay, so we're going to upgrade this road as well to high density. We're going to lay down some commercial zones here next to my mansion. And hopefully future cities will be a little bit better for me. I'm sure they will. We just have to get there first. Look at that. They're doing great. They don't even care that their entire building is on fire, because it's apparently not spreading and it doesn't really bother any of the fire departments. Normally I delete these buildings, but I'll just leave it. I will leave this building, the Leaky Lake Studio Apartments. We're just going to leave them. Whatever. They're studio apartments. We're just going to stick all the college kids in their tiny little cubicles that are on fire, and, you know, as long as they pay their rent, who cares? Alright, let's bring up some more trees. Maybe we can help guard these few buildings from air pollution. I see that the trees are already starting to die off a little bit from the ground pollution. That's okay. And, God, that's going to bother the hell out of me. Wow, we just lost like 2,000 people because, I don't know why we lost 2,000 people. Is that low density? That's medium, okay. So yeah, we're okay. So now we're just waiting for all that alloy to get transferred. Now we're back up to 40,000. Yep. Just as this building finishes and probably has a ton of people moving in. Alright, and how's the job situation? 505 available jobs, 424 for medium wealth, and pretty much, well, definitely all of the rich. Just have 3 people who are here to deal with it. But it seems we don't have any serious problems other than zones, but there's nothing I can really do about that without completely destroying half my city again. And we're so close, and I'm trying to keep my eyes on the prize. The prize, of course, being the bloody arcology that I don't really care. Couldn't find shops or parks. There's one across the bloody street from you. Fine. You know what? All of you buildings want to be abandoned. We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. There. Now we have more shops. Idiots. Have fun with that. Okay. Now that the traffic problem is solved, I have a feeling that, and I don't just mean for New England, I mean for the game. Now that traffic seems to be solved, I think future cities will be a lot better off for me, and I'll be able to plan more accordingly. Hey, look at that! We're in the green again, or in the black, rather. Probably because metal has gone up so much. And we have 41,000. We have over 40,000 people contributing to the tax fund. So, woot. Okay, maybe I should start selling off my spare ore. I haven't really been watching it, but it seems that we are producing ore so fast that half the time my poor mines have full storage. So let's go ahead for this trade depot. We'll do only 1 trade depot. For this trade depot, they will export ore. But we'll have the other one keep a supply, an inventory of ore, just in case my smelters fall behind. But that should also help alleviate the financial burden that poor England is suffering. Alright. Yep, those commercial buildings are already starting to pop up. See, my problem with the commercial buildings is they're going to make more jobs, and we already have too many freaking jobs in this town as it is. But hopefully the residential zones will start expanding, and then we can start having enough people that we can deal with it. What did you just say? No shoppers, going out of business. Furious that we aren't getting freight. Ugh, not enough industrial zones. Come on, guys, just hold on a little longer. I don't really care about any of your problems other than... Oh, look at that. Only 50 tons of alloy. Holy crap. Well, we'll probably nail that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you tomorrow for another one.